So I've never had a hot tub or pool before, so when we decided to build, we decided to do a pool. It's not quite done yet, but I was a little hesitant about doing the chemicals and stuff as I've never done it before. Well, I found this really awesome thing. It's called the Sutro, and it's this little device here. It stays in the water. I got it a little attached with the tether to this space so it doesn't just float around and bump into everybody, but it just stays in the water, and it runs 3 tests a day. And then we'll give you an update of whether or not you need to do any chemicals. So it's really cool. So the base unit is just over in here, works off of your Wi-Fi. So we got it in our little pool room here. So this is all it is right here. Once a month, you have to add one of these new cartridges into the device. And then also then you swap the battery. It's got a spare battery right here. So that's nice and handy. And it's a really great system. It tells you exactly what you need to do. I've got all my chemicals here, and I'll show the app next, but it basically just says, all right, you need to put this in this much, and you can program it for how many gallons your hot tub is. We've got the big swim spa, so it's more than your regular hot tub, and you program the gallons for the pool or the hot tub, and then you also can scan in the app, and I'll show you where you just scan the actual chemicals you use. So it knows exactly which brand you're using because they all kind of work a little differently, and makes it so simple to keep track of your levels and keep them good. It's been nice when we travel. I'm able to just get messages on my phone saying you're low on this. I text one of my kids who's home or maybe a family member and just say, hey, add this amount or whatever. And it just kept our pool hot tub nice and crystal clear. Like we never have any issues. It just stays clean all the time. So even when we come back from vacation, it's just nice and perfect. So I've loved this system. The only downside it is a monthly subscription, but like I said, I think you probably save a bunch of money on chemicals because you're not chasing it all around. You stay right on top of it because it tells you when you're low, and I think it's probably been very helpful for that, so you're not like constantly adding a bunch to get it back to where it should be. But I'll show the app view next. Here is the Sutro app. As you can see, my readings are perfect. You can see the last test was done today at 8:16. So like I said, it does it 3 times a day. You can go ahead and view your reading history. You can see where you're at for all the different levels. This can be set for bromine, for chlorine, and for salt. So it just depends on whatever your system is using. So you can just check everything just right from the touch of your phone. So it's super handy. As you can see, this is when I was out of town, and I texted one of my kids and he did not get it done when you're supposed to, but that's fine. Still super handy. You can come back over here to these settings and you go to your chemicals. And I love this because when you click on it, let's say I want to change one of these, I can tap to scan the barcode and use your phone just to scan that product so you don't have to go find it and stuff. They've got a lot of them already in there, so it knows exactly what you use, what you like, and it tells you how much to use of each thing. So it's super handy. Like I said, probably saves a ton of money on chemicals because you're not going all the way up and down on your levels, so you're able to just use just the minimum amount to keep it where it needs to be. But so far, I just love this. As soon as I finish that pool, I'll be getting a second one. So hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do.